Hey guys, this is Miss Head. Um, we decided to, as a team, decided to do something a little bit different. At the end of every year, uh, we always do a memory book, and we try to figure out a way to do that, even though we can't be together in class. So we came up with this end of the year memory book done on Google Slides, which is basically like a presentation. So each slide, you're going to do something a little different. So this is just kind of your introduction. When you click on your first page here, you're going to just click here and you're going to type in your name. So you can either highlight and then type in your name because then it'll go over, or you can go to the very end and hit delete, and then that will your name. Type in your name. It already should have fourth grade. It should already have the school and your homeroom teacher, and then the year 2020. So all that should already be done for you. Once you're finished with that page and you've made your all your edits there, go to the next one. Again, you're going to come in here and type your name, your birth date, type it here, and how old you are right now. And then it comes down here, they're going to ask you like your favorite animal, your favorite subject. Just click where it says type here. Again, highlight and type in your answer and go through all of those and get those completed. The next page is brain growth. On brain growth, you can talk about the beginning of the year, maybe something that you knew at the beginning of the year and something new that you learned this year in the end of the year. Or maybe you could only do comparing fractions when they had common denominators. Now you can compare fractions with non-common denominators. So you can kind of compare what you knew at the beginning of the year from what you knew at the end. And this is for reading, math, and writing. The next page has science and social studies. So, what was your favorite science activity? And what was your favorite social studies activity? And then just what was your favorite activity altogether? Maybe it was a reading, maybe it was math, something, or science or social studies. On the next thing is about your favorite book. So here you can list your books that you've read aloud this year. That might have been with Miss Hardesty in reading class, or it could have been with science as well. Then choose your top three favorite books that you read this year. And then what is your all-time fave? What is your favorite book? If somebody says, what is your favorite book? What would you put it and why is that your favorite? So on this one is your field trip page. You're just going to type in where you went. We went to the River Park Center a couple of times. We have been to LBL, of course. Maybe why we went or what you learned, and then some pics. And what you're going to do is just click on Insert Image, Upload from Computer, and I'm just going to go down here and find a file. They need to have either JPEG or PNG at the end. So I don't know what this picture is, but I'm just going to click it. It's just one of my little Google Educator pictures. And I'm going to put it over here, and I can make it smaller. I can tilt it however I want to do it. So I can kind of put a collage of pictures. And like I said, I'll have a file down here. I'll set that up before I send it to you. You can link on that and find your pictures that you want. All right, so teacher feature, you can talk about all of your teachers or your homeroom teacher, their likes, their dislikes. What does your teacher like to say? So here you might just say Rollins and then do a little slash. And what does she always say? What does Miss Head always say? What does Miss Hardesty always say? The best memories of your teacher and your most important thing that your teacher taught you. And then under Proud as a Peacock, you're just going to fill in 3 things that you have learned and things that you have made improvements on. On memories, here's just a list of things, if we didn't talk about it before, things that you remember about 4th grade. You can type here, or anywhere. Okay, so for autographs, this is going to be a little different. On autographs, since we can't actually sign each other's books because we're not together, Miss Rollins is going to send you out a little Google form. On that Google form, each section or question is a person's name. So for your homeroom, for instance, if I was doing my class, Alexis Ambrosio would be number 1. His name would be there. And then underneath his name, I would sign my name. That's going to be my autograph. Or I could say, "Hi, it's been a great year," and then sign my name. As long as you sign your name. Once you've done that, and Miss Rollins has all of your autographs digitally, then they're going to look like this. Now, I just have a few here. You're going to have a whole lot more. So you're going to go through and highlight the names you want on the first page. So I might do about 15 names. I'm going to go to edit and copy. And once I have that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to go to edit and paste. And I do not want it linked. I just want to do unlinked. So I'm going to hit paste here, and you will see that you will have all your names. So in order to get them on your page, you're going to have to kind of use the arrows, and yours is going to be a whole lot more because you're going to have more names than what I have. And so I have my names here. I can make them bigger. You could put one name in at a time, but I just did them all together. So you're going to put in your names here, and then you can do about 15 more on this page. You should have one from each person in your homeroom, and then you'll have access to some other ones from other classrooms too. Everybody has to assign everybody's homeroom, and then they can choose to do other friends and other classes. So you have 2 pages for autographs, and then on the last page is your photographs. Again, you can take some pictures that I send you and put them in there. You can also get your pictures off Class Dojo. There's some there. Or the Facebook page, Audubon's Facebook page, has some pictures you can save. So once you have all of this done, you're going to go back to Google Classroom, and you are going to hit Turn In. Once you have it turned in, then Miss Rollins will send it out, and everybody else can kind of look through your memory book and share. Okay, so I hope you can do that without any problems. Just take one page. You have all week to do this.